Good evening, everybody. This is Albert here, and welcome to QuantumX3. I am the CEO of Punk Panda and of QuantumX3. And as many of you know, that QuantumX3 is the pathway to opening up the fabulous Punk Panda messaging app. So let's get started and let's show you how that we're going to do this. First of all, QuantumX3 generates real revenue. It's generating revenue right now, and we haven't even launched. Our launch is going to be on September 15th. We solve real-world problems, and we're constantly building perpetual liquidity. 3 problems, 3 simple solutions. I'm going to go in more detail over all 3 of these as we go along, but for right now, this is just a quick summary. 1, the vault solves a liquidity problem. 2, PawnHub solves the problem of selling your crypto for a loss. 3, AI comp plan solves the problem of constant recruiting, constantly have to upgrade packages, and limited funding. So let's talk about the vault first. The QuantumX3 vault is designed to build stored value using strategic assets, such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, physical gold, helping solve the liquidity and the utility problems that limit the success of many crypto projects. You see, as we're making profits, there will be a certain portion of those profits that go into the vault, and they will support all of the circulating QX3 tokens. This vault is open to public view 24/7. PawnHub. First and foremost, this is one of the ways that we actually generate revenue. But do you need cash quickly? You can use your crypto as collateral. QuantumX3 generates real revenue on the daily and interest and fees. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? The QX3 token can be used as a utility on day 1. You can use up to 20% of your QuantumX3 tokens, valued at 40 cents each. The pre-sale, you'll find out, starts at 1 cent, valued at 40 cents each, toward your PawnHub fees. AI-generated compensation plan. This solves the problem of constant recruiting and always having to add more funds. See, most network marketing plans, they require constant recruiting, constant upgrades, constant auto ship. QuantumX3 was designed differently. There's a one-time entry of $100, and there's no constant recruiting pressure, no constant funding requirements of upgrading packages and everything else that you find at other companies. Strategic partnership. This is where it gets exciting. QuantumX3 partnering with Stratify. The challenge is that most new tokens launch with very limited utility. Investors often wait months before they can ever use their tokens. The solution, through our strategic partnership with Stratify, QX3 holders can immediately, on day 1, just like at PawnHub, utilize their tokens within the Stratify gold trading ecosystem. Yes, it is a gold trading platform, but we did our due diligence because, of course, we're not going to send members to Stratify and have them have a bad experience. That would reflect on us. When you do your due diligence, you will find out that the master trader on the Sonic AI platform has been there for 15 years. Sonic AI, 11 years. They now trade on Tag Markets, which is one of the largest gold brokers in the world. They've been there for 19 months. Actually, it's 20 months now. 20 months with a complete FX book over those 20 months, showing an 80 to 87% win rate each and every single month. Well, how does this partnership help you? Good question. Pre-sale starts at 1 cent. You can immediately use the token valued at 40 cents. You've got access to the Stratify gold trading ecosystem. Let's say that you want to set up a $1,000 account. So you would go over there and you'd put in 1,000 USDT. You'd be able to trade at 12x. That means you're going to earn somewhere, based on their FX book, somewhere between 10 to 15% a month. But now if you go over there and you put in $1,000 of USDT and $1,000 of QuantumX3 tokens, you can trade at 24x, which instead of earning at 10 to 15% a month, you're now earning at 20 to 30% a month. You'd be earning twice as much. Use 50% of your Quantum X3 tokens on day one with a guaranteed 40-cent utility value. Quantum X3 Gold. This is not a gold trading platform. This is actually deals with physical gold. Our strategic partnership allows us to buy gold at 10% below spot price. There's a 90-day vesting period. We can then sell it back to them. So let me give you an example. Gold spot price is at 4,000. At the end of the night, so we buy it for 3,600. At the end of the 90 days, gold spot price is now 4,100. That means we just made a $500 profit. And profits from that gold are going to go into some of the profits of that gold are going to go into the Quantum X3 vault. Also, some of the profits are going to go buy back QX3 tokens. But what if the spot price is less than what we paid? No problem. We have great flexibility here. Let's say that the spot price was only 3,600. So we're not going to make a profit. So of course, we're not going to sell it. So what we'll do is we'll merely put that gold into the vault and we'll take out $3,600 worth of USDT. And remember, this vault is open to the public view 24/7. Plastic X3, plastic credits trading engine. Ladies and gentlemen, I could spend the next 3 hours just on this subject alone. It is one of the biggest backbones of the Quantum X3 platform. You see, just to make a quick summary here, plastic credits range in price, typically between $140 all the way up to $670 a ton. You can see that that provides a very lucrative arbitrage trading opportunity, and it's going to get bigger over the next 5 years. 60 of 183 countries have regulations right now today mandating that 20% recycled plastic must be used in making new plastic. The world right now is sitting at about 6 or 7%. Okay. And there's going to be new governments making new regulations. What are these fines if they don't meet these regulations are very severe. All of the European countries, they're going to charge an $840 a ton. So it only makes sense that the company that's doing the polluting, whoever distributes the plastic, whoever produces the plastic, it's only going to make sense that they go out and buy these plastic credits so they don't have to pay the $840 because they can buy them much cheaper. Anyway, trading plastic credits, it's a very clunky process. However, we are not putting any funds into this because we already have a private investor that provides all of the funding for this. You see, we own the proprietary software that makes them possible to do some of these trades. And we have the agreement that they keep 70%, we get 30%. Well, why are we introducing this to you? One is that you're going to find out that many of you, based on the country that you live in, you cannot participate in Stratify. So if you would like to earn somewhere between 15 to 30% per month on some sort of trading mechanism that's completely safe, you would want to do it at Plastic X3. And we're going to allow you to use up to 10% Quantum X3 to load your account. So what does that mean? If you wanted to trade $1,000, you would put in $900 of the USDT, and you would use $100 worth of Quantum X3 tokens. And you're going to see here today that merely on your registration, you're going to be receiving some tokens for free, or you can go to the pre-sale and buy them for 1 cent or 2 cents and get great value out of them on day one. Quantum X3 Buyback program. 25% of all buybacks are locked in the reserve vault for 10 years. Yeah, this is a different vault. This is a vault that only holds Quantum X3 tokens, and it locks them for 10 years to help take them out of the circulation. Well, where does this money come from that buys these tokens back? You're going to see that $2 from every new registration, 5% from every reinvestment, 15% from every gold profit, 15% from every PawnHub profit, 15% from all pre-sale token sales, 15% from the Plastic 3 arbitrage trading profits. So we've talked about two different vaults, two different distinct purposes. Quantum X3 Vault, that holds all the strategic assets, and its main purpose is to support the circulating QX3 tokens, which may contain USDT, BTC, physical gold. But the reserve vault, it only holds QuantumX3 tokens. These tokens are locked for 10 years to make sure they cannot go back into circulation. Where do they come from? 25% of the company buybacks, 100% of the approved utility programs, such as when you load your account with Stratify, those tokens are going to be locked for 10 years. When you load your account with QuantumX3, those tokens are going to be locked for 10 years. So here's the complete ecosystem in a summary. Plastic X3 being one of the biggest backbones. And the reason I say that, it's already generating us revenue, and we haven't even got to September 15th to launch yet. Private investor, don't need any funds for this. We're just allowing the members to piggyback off what the investor is doing. PawnHub generates daily revenue through the daily interest. QuantumX3 gold, we can buy the gold, sell it back, make a 10% profit. It's actually more than 10% because there's a commission that's in there also. Stratify, we actually generate revenue from that. For every member that goes over there, we're paid a slight commission. AI comp plan, where there's no constant recruiting, and you're going to see the AI comp plan next. So we have real utility and buyback and generate real revenue. 5 reasons that QuantumX3 stands apart. I would just say real revenue is the most important. Here's our tokenomics overview. The total token supply here is 275 million. And this is the way the breakdown happens. Here's our roadmap. So for right now, I'm going to close it with this roadmap slide. And what we're going to do next is I'm going to highly encourage you to go and look at the compensation plan. It's a short 10-minute presentation, but it is very exciting. And through that compensation plan, at the end of that, if you are a Punk Panda leader, you're definitely going to want to hear at the very end of that presentation. Thank you very much. Have a good night.